everybody, and welcome back to Readings from Neptune Tarot. I am the Neptunian and I'm here to provide for y'all the messages and what y'all can be expecting for this short week of September 3rd all the way till September 8th. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so I could be picking up on you or energies of the cross watchers or listeners depending on how you consume readings from Neptune Tarot. So without further delay, let's get into it. What you all can be expecting this September, a month of energies that are going to be changing and not just getting shaken out, but huge changes for all of us in general. So let's get started with Aries. So hello Aries, see what you all got going on for this week of September the 3rd all the way till September 8th. Let's see, so what do you got going on? So y'all get the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the Nine of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. So some of you could be worried about money, or a King of Pentacles is. And they have been worried about this for the past 9 months, 9 weeks. And they've been trying to move to calmer waters with this. Or they've been trying to make peace with you, Aries. Because they feel like they're not necessarily getting anywhere with you. And they want to make peace, and you're on the other hand are just not having it. You're already living a peaceful life without this masculine. For some of you, this person feels like you're being a bully just because you don't want to take them back. And it's like, I'm not being a bully. It's just that when me and you were together, you were sleeping around with other people for some of you. Or you got no mental peace and you were just not meant to be with this person. You were meant to be together for a season and a lesson, not be the reason they get stuck and stagnant, and vice versa. And that's the truth. Hermit to the Ace of Swords in the upright. For others of you, as much as this person wants to get back together with you, they are still hiding what it is that they're doing, their true intentions, where they stand with you, and what they really want. Okay, so the advice is to just stay by yourself. For those of you that are single, stay single because you are just doing yourself and you need to focus on your finances. For others of you, you might need to stop going out for them iced coffees and little drinky drinks because you need to save your money. And pay attention because you might have a speeding ticket, parking ticket you might need to pay. For others of you, you should not be drinking and driving because that is insanely irresponsible. You will not get killed, but you will get a ticket. And it might happen real soon. So King of Wands, Queen of Wands, pay attention. For others of you, I do see you getting a divorce here because somebody was making offers to a Taurus or a Libra and you're just not going to be having it. Four of Wands in the reverse, and it doesn't matter how much this masculine cries or speaks viciously to you, it's not going to happen. So let's see for my kitchen witches. So you could be needing some lavender to help you sleep here, and some bay leaves to help you manifest abundance, Aries. Something tells me you love bay leaves. And also some St. John's wort and chocolate for the self-care and aphrodisiac, and the St. John worts for the dispirited, okay? And binding tea tree. So for some of you, I do see you taking tea tree as well, or incorporating that into your work along with apples, so that way you can get rid of this binding. Because for some of you, someone is trying to bind you romantically. I do see the romance card here, and you're just like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. But all right, Aries, I'm going to leave it here. As always, for longer and extended content, look me up on YouTube, Rumble, or Facebook, Readings from Neptune Tarot, Blue Planet, Yellow Flowers, and come back next week for your weekly messages. Bye-bye. Taurus. Hello, Taurus. Welcome back to Readings from Neptune Tarot. I'm here to provide for you all your messages and what you all can be expecting for this week of September 3rd all the way till September 8th. So here we go. Taurus, there's a King of Pentacles in the reverse, the Nine of Swords, and the Chariot. So for some of you, you could be losing sleep because someone's getting picked up by the cops here, or somebody ratted somebody out and they know that they're going to get picked up by the cops. It's Gemini, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius. And somebody did this because they didn't want their cover of sleeping with someone being blown over, and that's why they decided to do a huge distraction. I hope that's not you, Taurus, because if you did, that is some foul stuff, not gonna lie. And it's like, wait, what? For others of you, you know that this is coming to somebody, because I don't know if you know the person who paid for this to happen or you yourself did this. I'm not here to judge. I'm just getting a message. But this Empress, like, you know that this Empress is about to get picked up. This Taurus, this Libra. So I don't know if it's another Taurus or a Libra you're dealing with here. But this is someone that's in an unhappy home. And you, like, this is going to blindside this person. But you were fully aware of this. And this was done because whoever is setting this up, they did this because they want to ruin somebody's family life because they got tired of being left out in the cold. Or because they got mad that someone does not want to go to the past, a Scorpio or an Aries or someone from your past does not want to go back to the way things were, and that's upsetting this other Taurus majorly. Or a Leo. This could be a Taurus with Leo or a Leo with Taurus. Or someone's upset that somebody's pockets are no longer being generous as they were. Queen of Pentacles. So you could have another earth sign very mad at you for not being generous with them. And that's why they want to get you in trouble with the cops here. What? So be very careful with that. Just be mindful. Okay. So you might want to use rose or pink stuff. Get a bouquet of flowers, light pink candles to bring in more love into your life, Taurus. Caution, nettle. So proceed with caution here, because there is somebody here that is trying to bring trouble to your home. You might want to use nettle and elderflower to ward your home. You might want to line your house with salt and lime, sal y cal, and then pray La Magnifica y la Casa de Jerusalem, so that way no bad comes into your home and you're able to ward this evil off. And of course, Arnacia or Arnacia, so that way you can recover from this. It's like a flower. It's like a sunflower-ish looking thing, but not really. And of course, thyme for courage. Don't be afraid. Lean in on God during the situations, because whoever's trying to do this to you is clearly out of balance. This Sagittarius, this Cancer. And they're doing this because they don't want to get caught hooking up with somebody, so they rather sacrifice you than themselves. And it's like, well, if you don't want to get caught, maybe you shouldn't be doing that. Ever think about it that way? But you might have to take this person to court for slander or for harassment. But I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. For longer and extended messages, feel free to look me up on YouTube, Readings from Neptune Tarot all together, or on Rumble. Same thing with Facebook, Readings from Neptune Tarot Clarissa. Blue planet, yellow flowers. So Gemini, hello Gem. It's going to be your weekly horoscopes for what you all can be expecting for September 3rd all the way through September 8th. What you all need to know and be aware of. So we get the Seven of Swords, the Hangman in the reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune. So for some of you, a Queen of Cups was trying to be sneaky and they got caught, or you caught them. You could have hired a PI to follow them around, and you could have found out they were not only gossiping about you, but sleeping around with somebody at work, and you're just like on the fence of whether to keep it a secret or to expose this Empress in the reverse. Spirit is saying to keep it a secret and avoid kicking up dirt with this Queen of Pentacles, and just quietly take them to court, because they're not going to see this court situation coming. Like, when you're going to hit them, you're going to hit them, and they're going to be like, wait, what? How did he know about this? Well, girl, he's just always known. And they're going to want to give you some kind of a tempting offer, like a lot of gifts lately, and you're going to be very despondent about it, because they think you were blocked off from finding out what they were hiding from you. For some of you, they could be hiding that they had another baby by somebody, or the real paternity of this child, and they're trying to deny that, whether it is their child, if it's a masculine Aries, or if you're the masculine here, Gemini, they're trying to deny that it is not your child. But this is going to come in the form of you having to travel somewhere outside of work. And Spirit is saying, don't tell anybody what you're going through, because there is people gossiping about you in the break room, and how you're being rejected, and how you're scared of something coming to an end, and how you were in a third party, and how you're taking a fall from grace and you're an alcoholic. And so whether this is true or not, like, people are talking bad about you. Te están cuchillando, and you just gotta inhale and then exhale and release it, because these are people that are miserable, this Aries, this Aquarius, that all they want to do is cause conflict, and they're upset that you're not responding here. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords, and Spirit is saying to continue that way. Do not respond, ignore the noise. And if you have to, like, take a couple days off of work, even though we're just coming back from Labor Day, because you don't go to work to hear your coworkers gossiping about you relentlessly, then do so. And if you have to make a report because you're being harassed or whatever, do that too, because you don't go to work to be the topic of conversation. O sea, they're not a bunch of paticha boys. They don't get paid to be doing what ventaneando is. But las cartitas, cards for you all. The green witch cards. So you might have to use echinacea to fortify your luck here, with some nutmeg. And of course, a red candle with cloves to cut chismes and mustard. Grow your faith here. Do not lose faith. And of course, some mint for clarity. And of course, like Taurus nettle. So proceed with caution. Be aware of your surroundings. Be careful of who you tell your business to, because people are making you a topic of discussion. But come back next week for your weekly messages. Bye-bye. Cancer. So, hey Cancer, this is going to be your weekly messages for what you all can be expecting for the week of September 3rd all the way to September 8th. So let's see, Cancer. So Cancer, you get the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups in the reverse, the King of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Strength card. So for some of you, if you were hoping on working something out here with a Virgo, a Leo, a Cancer, or a Taurus, it's not going to work because someone's not being receptive to your message on healing the family unit. So I don't know, this is like your baby daddy, your baby mama, or someone that helps you in your family, but you and this person are not seeing eye to eye, because this masculine who is not good with finances is being very cutthroat and trying to cut you down to size no matter what the situation is. And that's not right either. You have feelings and you're a person too. And like I said in a previous reading, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And this person doesn't understand that. They want to keep slicing you down and making you feel bad for possibly not having finances. And that's not fair. This could be this Queen of Pentacles, this Empress, this Taurus, strong earth sign here. Or this is somebody that you're arguing with about money here, and they're mad because they see you as dead weight and they don't see how hard you're trying to get employed here and how you're just getting blocked every which way you go. And that's putting a strain on your relationship. And couples fight about finances a lot here. So that's one thing they fight about, is household duties, child rearing, and money. And then religion and stuff like that. But I am seeing you be angry and staying up at night crying, Cancer. If you have to cry it out, cry it out. Don't let this overbearing older masculine, make you spend your money quickly if you don't want to. If you need to save your money and stand your ground. I do see you getting the Justice card and the Seven of Wands, and you just tell them, look, I need to penny pinch because I have a lot of bills. And they're just going to have to understand that. And if you can get like a second job to get your own finances and live under your own roof, because this is giving that you live with this person, do so, because they're just going to keep harassing you. And there is no peace like living on your own. Yes, it's going to cost because inflation is crazy right now, but you'll feel better. Okay, so let's see, what are some kitchen stuff you can use this week? Lavender to fix your sleep because you're up crying. Milk thistle, so that's also going to help with those intrusive thoughts that keep you up at night. Patchouli for purpose and protection, and ginger for power. Stand in your power. And in this card, they're driving fast. If I could show it to you, it shows like a little gingerbread man with the casita protecting it. So definitely get your own house where you'll be happy by yourself, and you'll get away from this person that has no respect for your privacy. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there, Cancer. If you want more messages or extended content, look me up on YouTube, Rumble, or Facebook, and come back next week for your weeklies. Bye bye. Leo. Hello, Leo. Oh my gosh, the entire deck jumped. Calm down, Leo. These are just little weeklies, okay? The extended contents on YouTube. So let's see, what can my Leos be expecting for this week of September the 3rd all the way through September the 20th, what you all need to know and be aware of. So you get the 4 of Cups, the Sun card, and the 9 of Wands in the reverse. So, and also the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, you could be seizing an opportunity to walk away. Like some of you are going to be walking away from a job situation with a Virgo, a Taurus, an Aquarius, or a Sagittarius, because you and them are not seeing eye to eye and this person doesn't change. For others of you, I see a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be a karmic couple you're walking away from because they're just always trying to bind and restrict you. So I don't know if this is your parents or just a couple you know, but these are people that have been binding and slowing your finances because they don't think it's fair that you get more than them, or they don't think it's fair that you walked away and started focusing on stuff once you got something new going. So I don't know if you used to work with them or not, and these were like your executives, and you decided to go another direction, and they didn't like that you didn't bring them along with you, or that you didn't advise them. But I do see a new beginning. You get the Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Magician. Ask and you shall receive. Tell the universe exactly what you want and you're going to get it. 6 of Wands. So whatever it is you've asked the universe to give you, you are getting it. And it's going to have this Aquarius and this Pisces all sorts of upset because the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. For some of you, there's an Emperor that was really trying to burden you. Who is this Emperor? Is someone that has been spying on you from afar, and then the Empress in the reverse. So there's like a karmic couple that has been trying to sabotage your finances and your life and anything and everything that you have going on here, Leo, for a while now. They've been doing this since Cancer season, for a cycle. They've been doing this for a whole moon cycle, and they're losing hope and days. So for some of you, they're giving up their mortality for trying to take a stab at you, and it's not working out. And this is someone that could have been traveling recently, or is traveling towards a dark high priestess, B&J, and is upset that you didn't accept their offer because you knew they were lying, and they're crying about that. And this is someone that's mad at you because they can't pull one over you, basically, and that's why they're like, well, let me Ace of Wands to 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. I can't make this up. This is someone that has been doing dark magic on your finances because you're not giving them money, you didn't invite them with you on a new project, you're not fighting with them, and you refuse to argue with them over money. Like, this is someone who's upset that you didn't bring them with you and you're not engaging with them in a fight. But they're definitely spying on you and checking up on you, a Capricorn or a Gemini, to see Libra and a King of Cups in the reverse if you have advanced or gotten a new job, or if you're doing good. But Spirit is saying to keep everything a secret. Don't respond to anybody's messages, especially a Sagittarius or a Virgo, because they're the ones that are trying to sabotage you. Or you need to go out and meditate on this King of Swords here, because there is a King of Swords in your energy that is trying to cause you bad news. But I'm going to leave it there, Leos. Come back next week for your weekly messages. And as always, I'm wishing you the best. Bye-bye. So Virgos. Hello, Virgos. Happy birthday. You all keep having your birthdays and celebrating. This is going to be your weekly messages for what you all can be expecting for this week of September 3rd all the way to September 8th. Alright, for what you all need to know and need to be aware of. So you all get the Hangman in the reverse, the Temperance, the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, and the King of Wands. So for some of you, you could be letting go of someone because you realize that they're just trying to burden you with their offers, even because they see you as an Empress. For some of you, you could have a masculine. This sounds like the Earth sign new moon reading. You have a masculine that's mad that you're not reciprocating their love here, and they're being ruthless and saying the most horrible things about you because you don't want to be with them. So you could be cutting them off and being like, well, okay, then I wanted to be your friend, but since you're being a jerk, saying horrible things about me. I'm not doing this, or you're trying to make me feel bad for not wanting to be with you. And this is causing a tower because you refuse to work things out with this person, and you're gonna block them off from social media because this person's upset that you refuse to go to bed with them. And it's like, I'm your friend, why would I sleep with you? That makes absolutely no sense. But in their mind, it's like, it makes perfect sense. What do you mean? And this is someone that was just giving you bad news, and you're starting to realize that they secretly were very arrogant and reckless and harbored a hidden agenda towards you. They wanted to possibly get you drunk at like a Halloween party and then hook up with you. For others of you, they wanted to hook up with you at your birthday party, and now since they realize that's not going to happen, they're upset. For some of you, they're mad that you didn't hook up with them at a party, and that's why they're starting this argument with you. Who is this man? So an Aries and a Pisces. What a jerk. Okay. And now you might find out, like, they've been saying like some horrible things about you behind your back that are not true. They could have said that you and them hooked up together, Virgo, and that couldn't be further from the truth. This person's just coming around to try to cause you some problems. Okay. So some green cards for the kitchen for my Virgie Virgs. I didn't do it for Leo because I went a little bit too long than expected, Leo. So don't message me with the me if you're listening. I'm a Leo, but I had to just cut it. Okay. Alrighty, so for Virgo, Rosemary for the memories. So you can just, yeah, they were nice memories, but now they gotta go. Nutmeg for some good luck, and parsley to end something that's been hurting you, and nettle for caution. So you Cancer, no, you Gemini and Taurus got this. So, and chocolate for an aphrodisiac. I know how to talk, I don't know why I can't suddenly. And witch hazel and some mustard. So those are the ingredients you might want to start working with to get better. The witch hazel's for your sensitivity. The mustard is for faith. So if you've been feeling a little too, those are the ingredients you need to use. But I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. As always, if you want extended content, look me up on YouTube. Readings from Neptune Tarot all together. There's new moon messages on there, and come back next week for your weekly messages here on Spotify or YouTube. Goodbye. Libra. Hey, Libra. This is going to be your weekly messages for what you all can be expecting for this week of September the 3rd all the way through the 8th. Hope you rested during Labor Day. So you guys get the Page of Cups and the reverse, the 10 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords. So some of you, there's an offer coming quickly that you were not looking for, and it's going to be from an ex-lover. They're just going to want a one-night stand and to cause you some imbalances if you do hook up with them. So you might have to set this person straight and be like, look, dude, I ain't no hotel, Motel 6. You can come and get it whenever you want. I'm a person. I got things to do. And this person might want to hook up with you in a car, and I would not go for it. It's bad news. You're going to get arrested. And public indecency and minors, so que tanto, because like I'm already seeing it where it's apart. So to avoid problems, just don't do this. And not only that, but that's all this person ever sees you for. Like, you don't even complete a full night with them. You just wham bam, thank you, man, bye bye. And it's reminding me of the Golden Girls, where Blanche is like, isn't it ridiculous how hotels charge you the full night even though you're only there for like 2 hours? And it's like, yo, miss ma'am. So maybe go like to an hourly rate motel. I don't know. I'm not indulging or condoning it, but if you have to, if you're going to, and you need to save a buck, might as well. Yeah. But this person is upset at a Queen of Pentacles because she's keeping the baby. So this is foul. So this person might want to come and do this while their wife or their girlfriend is celebrating a baby shower. And I don't know, do you want to be that woman that they were out cheating with while their pregnant girlfriend or wife was at a baby shower? I mean, put yourself in that person's shoes. How would you feel if you're the father of your child, your husband or baby daddy, whoever he is to you, was out banging while he should have been at a baby shower? Or however it was going down. But this is not going to be a right judgment call, and it's going to leave you feeling empty and in your feelings, and your angels are asking you to not do this because you have a bigger picture at hand. And there is somebody spying on either you or this person. And it's from this man's family. This could be a Virgo, a Pisces, or a fire sign that it's Aries, Leo, or Sag that is spying. And this, like, the PI is posing as a very young person, because this is someone that could have already suspected that either you or them were having a thing, and boom, they hired a PI to follow you. But make the right judgment call and send this person packing, okay, Libra? Tell them, lo siento, but even I got a limit. So you might have to use clover to stop some gossip, red candles and cloves to stop it. I do not see you should not use any more romance candles, because this person just doesn't stop. That's all they see you for. Chili pepper, ferocity. So you might have to like use chili pepper after you do your egg cleanse and to cut off any negative energies, because there's people here that are trying to expel you out of their lives here, which, I mean, that's whatever, to each their own. But you yourself have to protect yourself from this man that does not only not respect himself or his family or his wife or his child, they do not respect you, and they think they could just come and do whatever they want whenever they feel like it. So for some of you, I do see that some of you are going to undo a love and binding spell. Just do a cord cutting. But I'm going to leave it there, Libra, and come back next week for your weekly messages. Scorpios. Hello, Scorpios. This is going to be your weekly messages for what you all can be expecting for this week of September the 3rd all the way through September the 3rd. So, alrighty, Scorpios. What do we got for you all? So, you guys get the Judgment card in the reverse, the Temperance, and the Queen of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. So, for some of you, you're being divinely guided to be careful of an emotionally manipulative water sign that you work with, because they're trying to clown you and have you roped into something that you're never going to get out of. And they're trying to tempt you with a burden. Yeah, they're trying to tempt you with something that looks like an accolade and good public recognition, but in reality, it's not too good. The Emperor card came out in the reverse. So I don't know if they want to give you like a title, but not the pay, but I would not go for it. Yeah, so for some of you, you could be feeling that like you're losing hope in your love life or in your union, or you feel like there's a third party here, but in reality there isn't, or you feel like there's a King of Swords that's going to come and take your person, or traveling towards your person. That's nothing to worry about. You're in the clear. This person has been cut loose and let go, and you got nothing to worry about. For others of you, if you were left for a Libra, I'm sorry, this person's not gonna want to come back. They've totally moved on completely. For those of you that have recently had a breakup, and this person left because they were extremely insecure and needed the attention all the time. This Capricorn, this Libra, this Taurus, this Libra, strong Libra here. For others of you that are happily married, everything's working out, even though your person could be feeling a little heartbroken because they feel like a lot of people are bullying them and blocking them. Stuff is gonna work out in the end, so there's nothing to worry about. So if you were worried about your person getting a job, don't. Ya viene en corto y ya está en puerta. So let's see. Cards for my Scorpios right here. Okay, so you guys get aloe vera for soothing your muscle pain. So some of you could be having a lot of muscle pain in your back. Put that cremita of aloe vera. It'll be really good for you. Cumin for faithfulness. Maybe start eating more cumin seeds. Your fideito with nor and cumin. Mandrake, impassive, so that maybe some of you are going to be watching Harry Potter. Bay leaves for abundance, and tea tree for binding. So you're going to be binding abundance to you, and that's going to work. Make sure you only bind abundance and good things to you. Don't be trying to bind specific people, because then that's messing with their free will. But all right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there, and I'll see you next week for the next one. Bye-bye. Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius. This is going to be for what you all can be expecting for this week of September the 3rd. So let's see, Sagittarius, what do you all need to know? So you guys get the Star card, the 6 of Wands, the King of Cups in the reverse, and the 7 of Wands. So for some of you, you're going to be recovering after taking some kind of a loss in secret here with the King of Cups, and it's going to come to light that someone could have been messing around with spicy workers. And if you were worried about your health, you're okay. But you're also going to realize that this person might not be the person you want to be with, because they're very immature. And they were balancing between you and another fire sign. They could have been balancing between you and a Sag, or between you and a Pisces. And you could be finding out on social media, and then you're going to block this person from ever contacting you again, because you're like, absolutely not. This could be a Taurus, a Gemini, a Taurus or Libra that you're going to block from spying on you, because they have been lying to you the entire time, and you don't think it's fair, and you're just going to avoid that heartache. You're going to be all, You're going to be very upset, but you're also just going to be like, whatever. You're not going to buy me off. Me and you are not moving forward. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Devil card in the upright. And this is someone that could live at a distance from you, and they've been going back and forth, and they're always drinking and partying. And you're just going to reject their offer, because not only is it a weak offer, they could have put your health at jeopardy. And you're just like, nah, dude. For my masculines, if you were going to go towards a Libra to see if they would pom-poms with you while you got a pregnant woman at home, nah, the Libra ain't going to go for it. Okay? But I do see you getting a lot of rest and putting something to bed here with a Leo, because you could have been arguing with one, but now you and them are just letting it go. Hangman in the reverse. Let's see. What else for my Saggies? Okay. So for some of you, you're going to have to sage your space, because there's just been a lot of arguing. Like Scorpio, use some aloe vera to soothe your pain, and some turmeric to diversify your bonds. So maybe some of you are watching Dave Chappelle show to diversify the many pathways in which you want to get to where you need to go to get your abundance, and to heal and to clear out the negative energy. And sugar for sweetness. Make sure your house never runs out of salt and sugar. And also you too, lavender, because of course being stressed out is messing with your sleep. So I'm going to leave it there, Sag. Come back next week for your weekly. Bye-bye. Capricorn. So hello, Capricorn. This is going to be your weekly messages of what you all can be expecting for this week of September 3rd all the way to September 8th, which you all need to know and be aware of. So Capricorn, you guys get the Judgment card in the reverse, to the Moon card, to the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Knight of Wands and the Lovers. So if some of you were going to try to have like a secret work fling at work, don't go for it, because there's a Sagittarius that is in their feelings watching you flirt with the object of their affection. This could be a Taurus, a Cancer, a Sag, or a Leo. Take it however it resonates. And this person is watching you and this person clearly to see if you and them are going to hook up or not, or if this person's giving you presents for hooking up with them, because the Ace of Wands does represent a phallic object. And someone is literally losing sleep over this King of Cups trying to get with you, Capricorn. But this was to be a fated event, because maybe you and this person are meant to be, but with them and this other person, the Sag or whoever is pining over them, they are karmics together, and that's why they can't be. But for others of you, if you were expecting, I wouldn't hook up with them, because work romances never work out. And the fact that there's already somebody watching you, and this masculine already hooked up with one other person, you're going to be one of many. But for others of you, you were expecting an offer from court that's been taking long. It might be coming within the next 6 days, and it's going to help you heal your finances, and you're going straight to the 10 of Pentacles. But you are going to have to cut off a couple people from your family. For others of you, I wouldn't tell anyone about this money. I would just keep it a secret and quietly move along, because for whatever reason, people act strange
when it comes to finding out that you have X amount of dollars or whatever. All right, you don't even have to have it. They just got to think you have it. Alrighty. So you, as well, you might need to use some aloe vera, St. John's wort, and sage your space so you can get your energy and relax your muscles and clear out all the negativity. And also lavender, because you could have been losing sleep over how am I going to get this money, how am I going to get this bills. Maybe write them on a bay leaf and burn them out. Write your desires on a bay leaf and then burn it. But alrighty, Capricorns, I'm going to leave it there. Come back next week for your messages, and I'll see you then. Bye. So Aquarius. Alright, Aquarius. This is going to be your weekly messages for what you all can be expecting for the week of September 3rd all the way to the 8th. So you all get the Moon, the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Death card in the reverse. So something you thought was hidden and coming to an end isn't. If anything, you're going to have a reason to celebrate. You're gonna get a job offer and be welcomed in, despite your love life going to caca. 2 of Cups to the Lover's card in the reverse. And the reason why it's going to caca is because this Queen of Wands, or you could have caught somebody messing with the Queen of Wands and you're just like, I can't. They could have been hanging out with a Scorpio, an Aquarius, or a King of Swords, or maybe all of them. Take it however it resonates. The Queen of Wands in the reverse doesn't have to be a Leo, but it is indicative of someone who gets around. And you're just not even going to cry about this person. So you caught them being sneaky. You're just like, whatever. And this could be somebody that you had a family with, and you're just going to go to divorce and be like, we're done. Divorce, and it is over. So if you were wondering that this person's cheating, how am I ever going to catch them? Not only are you going to catch them, you're going to be able to slam dunk it at court. Okay? And the judge is going to side with you. And you're finally going to put this to rest and block them out of your life forever. And this was to be a fated event here. So, and you're also going to be blocked off from traveling. If you were expecting to go out of town this weekend, it's not going to work out because it's just not going to, okay? Because of some car trouble. And we're still in that post-Mercury retrograde shadow phase. So let's see, what do my Aquariuses need before I close this on out for them? As always, the extended content is on YouTube or Rumble. So you guys need eucalyptus to breathe. So if you can't go out of town, maybe inhaling eucalyptus will help you relax. Yarrow to expulse out negative energy, and rose so you can have some nice love and romance in your life, like pink candles for self-love, okay? And also aloe vera for soothing. So everyone is soothing with aloe vera. But all right, Aquarius, I'm gonna leave it there. Come back next week for your weeklies. Bye-bye. So Pisces, you all get the 3 of Cups in the reverse. This is your weekly messages, by the way. The 4 of Pentacles, the High Priestess in the uprights, and the Page of Pentacles. So for some of you, you might not be out celebrating a lot this week because you're saving your finances. But I do see you getting a pay bump or a promotion or a job offer, as much as a lot of people are not going to think it's fair. It is time. It is yours. So it is rightfully yours. And I do see you moving forward. For others of you, I do see you detoxing from drinking. You're not going to go out drinking anymore. For others of you, protect yourself from gossip at work. If you see people huddled up gossiping, avoid it. Just talk about the weather and the news and walk away, because there is an Aquarius or a Capricorn that's trying to get you in trouble and into a fight and be like, no, Pisces was saying this and that and the 3rd. So once you see people huddled up chismeando, just walk away, or just be like, I had my headphones on. I never heard anything they were saying. I wasn't even part of that conversation because I had my headphones on and I was taking care of it, blah, blah, blah. And that's how you're going to defend yourself. And that's what's going to help you get this promotion or this new job offer that this person was trying to block from you. I see the Death card to the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse to the 8 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords to the 9 of Swords. So you definitely had someone here who is watching you. This could be a higher up that hears how well the other higher ups speak about you, and they've been wanting to give you this promotion for a while, but maybe this little dramas and sidebars or side quests have been getting in the way, and that's why you haven't been able to get this promotion. But cuídate de los chismes and avoid people that are just trying to rope you in. As tempting as the chisme might be, book a reading with me and I'll pull cards on them and I'll tell you what the chisme is. And you'll get your promotion and nobody will be none of the wiser. So for some of you, you might want to work on some self-love affirmations, light some rose candles, and be like, to bring more peace, love, and harmony and self-love into my life. Catnip, a bond. So for some of you, you might be using catnip in your candle work so you can make somebody go crazy. For others of you, don't be doing love spells on anybody, because that's not right. Do that for a job, maybe. Atraete un dinerito, un job, una mascota, an animal. Cinnamon for good luck. So I definitely do see you working on your health and on your abundance here. So to help your abundance out, I would use a green candle with the cinnamon and the catnip so I can bound that money and the abundance to me. But alrighty, I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. And as always, come back next week for your weekly messages here on Spotify or on YouTube, depending on where you like to consume your messages. And before I close this reading on out, we're going to end it with something new, with a couple of weekly affirmations for the collective. So if you've made it this far into the video, comment down the affirmations we are about to say together for the week. Yes. All right. The first one, my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I manifest. The second one, happiness is my birthright. Happiness is my birthright. Third one, hope is the conduit for miracles. Hope is the conduit for miracles. And the last one, of course, at the bottom of the deck, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. So those are the affirmations for the week, collective. I hope you all had a wonderful and restful Labor Day weekend. Comment down below comment down below what are your goals for the week. Is it to finish that book? Is it to journal more? Is it to digitally detox? Is it to have more self-care? With a new week, new month, there's new goals. See you all next week. Bye-bye.